time out for going to the dollar store. Let's create your own, and then have your own system support your program and your program growth. All right. So these are things that we talk about at the School of Childcare event. So be sure to meet me in person to learn more about this. Hey, you guys, this is your coach, Dr. Andrea Dickerson here with EyeOnADaycare.com, where we connect childcare business owners with proven management solutions. For today's proven management solution, I want to talk to childcare business owners about enrollment growth systems that one must have. If you're interested in learning some growth systems to improve your enrollment, give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Throw your hands in the air if you a true player. All right, guys, I'm just playing. These are childcare owners who got serious about their systems, visited me for one day, and changed the game. So you too can join me by heading over to www.theschoolofchildcare.com and find out more about this amazing opportunity to grow your childcare business today. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for staying along with me. I'm so excited. Before we get into our enrollment growth strategy, I want to encourage you to meet me live in person at www.theschoolofchildcare.com so that I can literally walk you through growth systems, and you can touch it, you can ask questions, you can take time and really understand why these growth systems work and how they can help you improve your systems. It's so important that you understand from your systems what come first, second, third, fourth, and so on, and that I'm going to show you that. But then you'll walk away understanding more about your systems and be empowered so that your team can manage your company and you can focus in on growth systems. So if that's you, be sure to go to that site, www.theschoolofchildcare.com. Ticket sales in on June 30th, so don't wait. I want to see you here. All right, guys. Meanwhile, I have my growth system here. And now this is a simple growth system, but so many owners never get to this area of growth in their business because they're so focused on working in their business that they never take time to create their own proprietary systems. All right. So today I have with me my goodie bag, and I teach about having a goodie bag in the School of Systems, which is our online training platform. And I show you what the School of Systems is teaching by giving you physical goodie bags when you arrive into the physical location. But I just want to deal with two components. The bag is full of information, full of content. Let me see if you can see it this way. Yeah, it's full of stuff that we give to parents for growth systems. But I also want to introduce them to you as some growth systems that one should have in your business. So the first growth system is, number one, developing a goodie bag process. You know, when parents take a tour of your facility, you want to offer them something free. When parents are online on your website and you want to encourage them to give you their data, such as their first name, last name, email address, and if you have something physical that you're going to mail to them, you ask for the mailing address. These are all growth systems, right? So you're capturing that information, encouraging parents to become a part of your list. So one of the growth systems that you can do that is very affordable is to create goodie bags. These goodie bags can be sent out to parents via mail, or they can be given to parents during tours. So we give them out during the tour process, and we have postcards that we use as a form of marketing. So you have to have a marketing strategy when you are collecting particular data. So one of the growth systems that I want to encourage you to do is to create your own proprietary children's book. Children's book these days are so easy to do. You can literally go on to Fiverr or Upwork and find you someone that will help you put together your own children's book. This book may have taken me about 30 days to do because I already knew the content, all right? So the name of my book is Little Big School, My First Day of Childcare. And so literally, I walk parents through the process of my program. So day one, when a parent comes in, what that welcome process is like. And guess who that girl is in this book? It's me. And so guess what? This came from a regular photo. I just took photos from my childcare program. I sent them over to someone who knew how to create children book images, such as the illustrator. They created the art for my book, and there you have it. And so guess whose school this is? This is the front of the School of Systems. So all I did was take an image and send it over, and they designed it. And then not only that, but I run my business based on systems. And so do you. So you can create your children's book around whatever you want, whatever your philosophy is, whatever your thing is. So my thing is systems. And so I ran my classrooms off of systems. I ran my playground processes off of systems. I ran my enrollment, like every part of my business, I literally created an SOP for, which is a standard operating procedure. So writing this book for me was so easy to do. It was not a hard thing for me to do. And I give it to parents to teach children about their first day of childcare, especially being here with us in our program. And so then I'm able to walk them through what their schedule of their day would be like as being a part of my organization. I take this book and I go over it with parents. It's a part of my registration and tour and my online process for my school. I take and I tell parents they could get this free book when they enroll with us. And so this is like what my bathroom actually looked like, okay? And this is where my cook took a photo, who is my mom at the time. And they used the photo of my mom, everything, okay? So these are some growth systems that teach children. We follow the number system, we follow the cotton mat system, we follow the cover system. So I'm teaching the systems in my book. And so when parents come and enroll or take a tour, or even put their data in online, then we can ship this out. These books are so affordable to do. It's one of the best investments I've ever made, and it's quite impressive. I'll tell you that much. When parents come to enroll in my program, it is quite impressive, all the way down to the way the children sit on the carpet and what happens during the day that parents can expect for their children to be engaged in while in my program. It's right here in this proprietary system. So at the end of the day, this is a growth system. This system is to support your gathering of email, first name, last name, and addresses. It's also to support parents giving you a yes during the tour process. So if you haven't put in goodie bags or growth systems that are proprietary, which is a whole nother level, right? Time out for going to the dollar store. Let's create your own. And then have your own system support your program and your program growth, all right? So these are things that we talk about at the School of Childcare event. So be sure to meet me in person to learn more about this. And I'm not through yet. I have a whole nother system that we use, okay? So the next system that we use that's proprietary is workbook systems. All right, so workbook systems are definitely an easy to do as well. All right, so you can use the same resources, Fiverr, Upwork, and you can create your own workbooks. Now, what I love about these workbooks is if I wanted to, I could sell these on Amazon. I can have these as downloadable digitals for my parents when they put in their information. That's a part of my growth system, such as if they put in their email address, they can get my workbooks. If I want to send them a printed one, which this one is pretty thick, and to get this done, it's a little more costly. So I probably wouldn't ship this, but definitely I would have some printed. Matter of fact, we printed thousands at a time, boxes at a time. We have these printed, and so when parents come and enroll, they have one of these upon enrollment. Now, the other portion of this is that our curriculum that we use in our program is titled Learning Made Easy. So with me having my own proprietary workbooks, I was able to get around a lot of the states who don't enjoy the children using ditto sheets. I got around that by having workbooks that were sent home. Now, these workbooks that were sent home encouraged parent-child interaction and engagement while at home. And what this would do was we would encourage the parents to work with the children at home. And then when the child comes to class, they will have been introduced to pre-writing. And we would ask parents to return these. And so we have a whole system that we have for parent communication to make sure that this process is relayed to the parents and encouraged through our staff and encouraged that the parents utilize them. So again, you could go to Upwork, Fiverr, and get you someone to create you a workbook. And there you have it. That's me when I was in childcare with my little ones. We wore uniforms, and this is me talking about our program and what we do. And also we give parents like a little welcome letter. Dear parents, this workbook belongs to, and we talk about the systems that we want for the children to learn in our program, why it's designed, how our system is made up, and what we believe that this is going to help the child to accomplish and do. So this is my proprietary system. No one else has this system in my community. So of course, with having this type of proprietary content in my goodie bags, you know that I was set apart from others in the city because nobody else took time to put in these growth systems. Everybody did childcare the same old. And then we just got like some special things in our bag as well for when people walk in, they get special treatment. And then, of course, our bags were updated as we, evolved with the school system. So this is not the exact bag, but our bags were updated. And so now you have like the QR codes and it's branded and it's telling parents things. And so now they walk away with a little something in their hands, or we ship them out a little something, or we email them a little something. But whatever it is, this is a growth system. Now, the biggest question is, what are you growing, Coach? You are growing your email list and you are growing your brand awareness. These are the tactics and strategies that CEOs who now have an operation managed by their team have time to think about, have abilities to create and ponder and work with an extended team now to get more done. So now you're not working with the teachers on diaper changing anymore. You're working more on your proprietary systems with graphic designers and artists and publishers who know how to help you get things done. Well, maybe not a publisher. You can self-publish that stuff yourself. But you know what I mean. It helps you work with next level team members. Well, all right, guys. I want to see you at this upcoming theschoolofchildcare.com event called School is in Session. Come on, let me teach you a few things that you've been doing, but now it's a better way so that you can get free, have a team managed company, and a CEO-led organization. You don't want to miss it. Grab your tickets and beat me there.
Hey y'all, my name is Ariane. I am a new child care center owner, but I'm a serial entrepreneur. So I just want to talk about my experience since I'm new to child care, and I know a lot of you want to get started into child care, but I suggest you come to the Jumpstart School of Systems so that you could create that framework so you can be free in your business and have a systematic way of doing things, because it's hard to unlearn and relearn. So I think this is an awesome experience for someone who wants to get in a business or to get your business organized, to try to transition out of your roles to get to the next level. We learned a lot this week. It felt like a week. But we learned a lot. And when I tell you it was hands-on, that's the best thing ever. It was hands-on. So if you didn't understand anything, Coach was very patient. Her hospitality was awesome. And yeah, I brought my director with me, and she's inspired. So if you invest in yourself and make the move.
All right. As always, remember, if you manage the childcare business that you love, you'll love the childcare business that you manage. Bye, you guys.
I recommend every childcare owner to take this pleasure of having this VIP day to get your daycare broken down into such a way where every system is thought out and planned. It's just essential to running your business.
Thank you.